Hello. I want to talk about my life a little bit because my life has changed. And I haven't done a video like this for a little bit. I graduated last week on Thursday, and I didn't go to graduation, which was kind of sad. And I didn't go kind of because I'm poor and they wanted me to pay for things. And I'm like, girl. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Is that weird to anybody else? Like, I got a 4.0. You can't pay for the gown and whatever, but you know what? Whatever. I'm proud of myself and I celebrate in my own way, which I did this weekend, kind of. And then I was kind of going straight back into my routines, which is like drive, discipline, discipline, discipline. And I realized I can't do that right now. I need to have a little moment. And this week, actually, I've worked 2 different jobs that I secured. I passed out a bunch of flyers too on Tuesday. If you don't know, I started a business doing house cleaning for people. And it's all really messy. It's just what I'm doing because I want something to make money, basically. And I don't like working for people anymore because it just pays so much less. And I've got to the point where I can make invoices, I have a website, I have flyers, So I'm just trying to get more clients. And I got 2 clients this week. And man, was it hard. I'm the only one working, only employee. And I cleaned for about 3 hours for each job. And I made more money than I've ever made in my life for a job, like a single job, or per hour. And I'm starting to get the hang of it, but it's taking a lot of energy. The only thing that's different about it, though, than where I was during school is during school, it was all this investment of time, energy, and money, and nothing coming back to me. Now I'm getting this paper, which is great. The reason I'm not using my degree right away is because my degree is exercise science. And I know it's logistical. And I'll have more information next week on Monday. But I don't have my actual certification as a health and fitness professional or like a health coach until I finish my internship, which is this summer. I have all the knowledge. I have everything. I just haven't done an internship where I practice. And I'm a 4.0 student. Like, I don't really think I need... The internship is not going to make or break my expertise, basically. It's going to be the final nail in the coffin. Okay? But I don't know, I've just been tired. I've been very tired. I meant to go to the gym today and I didn't. And there used to be a lot of days like that. Like, that's how I built discipline over time, is giving myself grace. But since January of this year, there hasn't really been a lot of time for me to just have grace and rest. And I honestly don't think, as much and as ambitious as I have been with my doing things every day, I think the only realistic way to have discipline is to taper it with grace and rest and compassion. because it doesn't give me any... I was getting to a breaking point a little bit this week because it was like I didn't have a lot of time to process all the change, the graduation, the shift. And I need that. So today I played like a lot of Skyrim, just hours of it for fun video games. And it was very joyful to me. And I need to now stretch my shoulder, so we're gonna do that right now. I should make just like a going to bed yoga video, okay? See these flowers? I love those flowers. I found that picture on the street in San Francisco. And it was matching my outfit because I had blonde hair and I was wearing a, like... What's the color? It's like a pink purple... It's like a plum. I was wearing like a plum. And then I had on these like gray white shorts. It was just so cute. And this was the perfect vibe. These flowers. But then I walked down the street. I was almost to Japantown. And I looked down at the sidewalk and it was scribblings, like words. And at first I was like, oh, some crazy person just wrote on the sidewalk. Because it was like, I'm sorry. And then I looked closer and it said, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And thank you, I love you. Which is called Ho'oponopono, and it's a Hawaiian thing. And right before I saw that, I was thinking about my friend who's made a great impact on my life, who is Hawaiian. And that was really cool. I've also been seeing angel numbers like crazy, like lately. My gosh, this feels good. This is my favorite camera angle right here. But anyways, that's where I'm at in life. I made good money. I'm hoping on a tax return for Monday, because that's the only way I'm going to pay my fucking rent for May. I made good money this week with my 2 jobs, but I need my tax return so bad. But other than that, yeah, a lot has changed. And even like every single job I have, I need to process after. Like after the job I had today, I literally laid in bed for maybe like 2 hours after. And I was going to go to the gym when I woke up from like a little rest meditation thing after the job. But I woke up, I was like, I can't. I don't think I can. Because it's just so big for me. The amount of energy, the amount of money I'm making, the amount of work I'm doing, how I'm doing all this business on my own, by myself. No help, no support. Figuring it all out as I go. And every time I have an upgrade, which is honestly just getting a new client, I have to kind of do yin or reflect, basically. Kind of want to do a tarot reading. I might post that because I love doing tarot. But anyways, we're almost out of time. I definitely notice when I don't go to the gym, my body feels a little bit more in pain, partly because I was sitting in my computer for like too long. But I don't have to do anything tomorrow. So I will probably rest. I'm ready to go back home. I'm tired of living in the fucking desert. It's really hard. And I would go home right now if it weren't for my lease and if it weren't for my internship over the summer. But I'll be going home after. So thanks for watching my update. We're going now.